Hello, namaste, welcome everyone to my channel. Hello, namaste. I'm checking my stream in Facebook and checking the sounds, everything is. Because last time my friends told me that my video is not clear. Sounds also, it's not so much good to hear, something like that. And I'm talking very fast like that. So how are you everyone? I hope everybody is doing well. So today the topic is pranayama. So let's start. Pranayama, regulation of life force. What is prana? We every time we feel prana because we breathing, we taking oxygen and we releasing CO2. But we sometimes we are not feeling. Sometimes some kind of emotions. Sometimes when we are too much nervous or anger, so it going very fast, heartbeat rates. Prana, oxygen or vital energy or life force. Ayama, control or regulator or expand. Be breathing. Inhale, exhale. Are we breathing properly or not? Anytime we think about that, like we are doing breathing, it's correct or not. Breathing is the most important functions in the body. The only natural way of getting oxygen and all other functions largely depend upon it. Oxygen is prana or vital energy or O2. It is a nutrient that keeps one alive and healthy. Prana is the life force that controls mental and physical functions. Insufficiency of prana can lead to many health issues. When prana is expanded in a rhythmic way, there is increased vitality, stability, calmness, longevity, and good health. The ancient yogis realized this truth and developed many types of pranayama. And the modern yogis also they're making them own styles pranayama. So right now we are see everywhere in yoga, Ashtanga yoga, Hatha yoga. So pranayama is conscious prolongation of inhalation, exhalations, and retention. It is a scientific technique that purifies energies, calms, relaxes, and heals the body and the mind. The brain and other organs are nourished. There is more energy and better adjustment to changing situation. Pranayama corrects the nasal cycle. One side of the nose is more active than the other. Improves respiratory rate. Number of in-breath and out-breath per minute. Example, like 1:3. Like when inhalation we taking in 10 seconds, the exhalation should be is higher than the inhalation time. So 10 second taking inhalation, we can release the exhalation slowly, gently, long, like 15 to 20 seconds. So slowly when we start to consciously focus our breathing, we will understand the feeling. Because as much as oxygen we have to take inside and as much as the bad breath we have to breathe out from our body. Puraka or inhalation is a conscious and rhythmic process of enhancing vital energy. This process expands the consciousness and improves overall energy. Puraka. inhalation. Rejaka, exhalation. When we holding, it's kumbhaka. Kumbha means stone. Rejaka or exhalation is a conscious process of removing impurities from body and mind. Exhalation must be longer than inhalation because carbon dioxide has a longer route and travels in the opposite direction. Smooth and prolonged inhalation, exhalations remove impurities efficiently and enhance well-being. And kumbhaga or retention when we holding the breath. It is conscious holding the breath without tensing any part of the body. Kumbhaga is not meant for beginners. There are two types of kumbhaga. Andhara kumbhaka is retention after inhalation, and bahya kumbhaka is retention after exhalation. The latter is difficult, and people with health issues must avoid it. Who having breathing problems or respiratory problems, asthma, bronchitis, something like that, have to be very careful doing breathing exercise. Basic slow breathing you can follow. Start like slowly, slowly, slowly. You will feel yourself how you much better after when you improving. But suddenly, if you start like holding your breath and everything, it's much difficult for you. So you have to be careful. So you have to be practice under a expert, experienced practitioner. So, which asanas it is comfortable for pranayama practice? So I would say any asanas if you're comfortable. You are comfortable. Huge asana, yoga asana. Be comfortable. Sitting on the floor in a yogic postures with straight back and balancing right and left sides is not easy for everyone. Properties such as cushions and wall blocks are recommended to improve anatomical alignment and balance. Your spine try to be straight as much as you can. It doesn't mean like you have to be straight like this, a stick. No. Spine already have a shape, its shape. So when we doing sitting, we are saying spine straight. So there is a anatomical position there for each postures. Sitting on cushion helps to lengthen your spine and maintains a natural curvature. A straight spine keeps a brain alert. So you can sit like sitting in Sukhasana, Ardhavatmasana, Siddhasana, easy posture, half lotus, lotus, sage posture, Padmasana. So these are the postures you can, even you can sit in a chair and you can practice, no problem. The thing is you should not eat after suddenly starting pranayama, or if you have a higher appetite or hunger, you should not practice pranayama. So breathing during asana practice. Conscious and regulated breathing during asana practice has a huge benefits on the mind and body health. All the movements in asanas are initiated and guided by specific breathing. Inhalation is initiated when lengthening the spine, stretching the hands upward, bending backward, coming out of a forward or lateral bend or twice. Exhalation is initiated when bending forward or lateral or when making a twist, coming out backward bends and when bringing the hands down. While you stay steady in an asana, your breathing must be soft and even. So you should follow a rhythmic way of breathing, whatever asanas you practice. So I'm talking some guidelines for pranayama practice. Learn pranayama from a knowledgeable yoga teacher. 6 months of regular asana practice is a prerequisite. Backward bending and inverted asanas must be mastered. Get sufficiently motivated, focus inwards, have a positive attitude. Practice in a clean and well ventilated place, not in an air conditioned room. Do not practice when hungry, when depressed, or when you are ill. So, when you are sick, you should not practice. I think you should not do anything. Your mind must be free from thoughts and locked with your breath. Body must be at ease, free from discomfort, tensions, and pain. Practice 3 hours after meal, 1 hour after beverage. Your bowels, bladder, and stomach must be completely empty. Close your eyes. Wrap a crepe bandage around your forehead and eyes to get concentration. Avoid abrupt practice, jerky movements, and noisy breathing. Exhalation must be slow, smooth, and longer than your inhalations. To master pranayama, one require many years of dedicated practice. So we have to make a habit, like what to say. So 1 day or 10 day or 1 year, we cannot master anything. We have to thorough practice, through practice, more practice. Best time to practice. Have you heard Brahma Muhurta? It's when I was a child. So there is our parents used to say, okay, night if you cannot study, you study in the morning. Early morning, wake up and study. That time it's a good time for studying. Your brain will be sharp and very silent, like that. Brahma Muhurta or Amrit Vela is the best time for learning and practicing pranayama. It is the early hours of each day, 3 hours before sunrise, between 3 a.m. and 5:30 or 6 a.m. This time of the day is considered very auspicious and hence is called Amrit Vela. During Brahma Muhurta is the natural elements are in their purest form and divine vibrations are freely projected in the atmosphere. Activities performed during this time is well absorbed and preserved. So all students just listen, like you have to study whenever you have time, but especially try to study in the early morning. You will feel the difference. Try to do some stretching, some exercise, breathing exercise, and if you after you go to study, you will you become like a computer. So pranayama practice during Brahma Muhurta renew and rest the biorhythm, purifies the mind, infuses positive thoughts, removes negativity and tamas. Tamas is dullness, sharpens buddhi, its intellect, skill, and channelizes in the right direction, promoting contentment and peace. So this is the best time to practice pranayama. We are going to telling about different kinds of pranayama. There is a huge explanation in the yogic old text. So something I prepare notes. It's like very simple. And people should understand. Ujjayi pranayama. There is Ujjayi pranayama, Kapalbhati, Sithali, Shitkari, Nadi Shodhan, Hamari, etc. etc. Surya Pedan, Chandra Pedan, Pastriga. So let's talk about Ujjayi pranayama, victorious breath or breathe. Uj, superior, Jaya, victory, Ujjayi, victorious. That is a Sanskrit words. Every words have its own meaning and explanation. The pranayama expands the lungs, refreshes the brain, uh, broadens the chest like a victorious conqueror. Hence the name, because it's meant the name Ujjayi. So the breathing also it's same like that. The vibrations and sound created in the throat is nourishing, calming, and healing. Benefits with everyday practice for few weeks. So all this pranayama, breathing exercise, I will make practical and I will showing like how we doing. So in another video, I will shoot soon after this live stream. So it's Ujjayi Pranayama refreshes brain, calms and stimulates vagus nerve and cranial muscles, enhances lungs capacity, nourishes throat, vocal cord, relieve thyroid problems. I see so many people having thyroid problems in day-to-day life. Asthma, bronchitis, migraine, everyone. Because 24 hours, 24 into 7 looking phone, every time looking phone, dark, sleeping, wake up, go toilet, everywhere using phone. So our life become it's like that, an unhealthy condition. Uh, this Ujjayi Pranayama, when you practice, it relieves high and low blood pressure, acidity, anxiety, depression, insomnia, sleep apnea, snoring. Ujjayi Pranayama, how we can do. Sit straight and close your eyes. As you inhale and exhale, direct your breath through the throat. Inhale and exhale, breath through your throat, constricting your throat muscles, creating hollowness and subtle vibration and sounds in the throat. Have you hear this kind of sound? During inhalation, a subtle hissing sound is created. During exhalation, a subtle ha sound is created. Beginners will have some difficulties, but with regular early morning practices, they can overcome the difficulties and master this pranayama within few weeks. For people with health issues, maybe everybody they cannot sit straight or do this kind of breathing exercise. They can lie down, wrap a crepe bandages, cover your eyes with some soft towel or something like that. Practice Ujjayi Pranayama, lie down with your head and upper back rested on soft cushions. Your head, you can keep a light pillows under your head and little bit up, not too high, little bit up. And you can practice this breathing exercise. For the experienced variation, sit in a comfortable position and close your eyes. After a deep inhalation, hold your breath for a few seconds and engage Kumbhaka before I explain Kumbhaka when retention. Jalandhara Bandha for a few seconds. Jalandhara Bandha, all bandhas I will explain soon. Refer to how to say like when you master in this breathing exercise. First of all, listen. The beginner should not practice first Ujjayi Pranayama. I'm just explaining Ujjayi Pranayama, but they have another light breathing exercise there, Anulom Vilom like that. So this is little bit like how to say, little we have to be practiced well. So benefits of exhalation through left nostrils, right nostrils. Exhalation through the left nostrils energizes cells in the right lobe of the brain. So same like when we do the left side. It enhances the memory power, visual preparation, perception, creative and initiative abilities. Control negativity and it helps relax your mind and body. So just like practice for first time like 10 to 15 minutes. And how do you feel? You feel like that. So beginners can practice this lie down with their upper back and head slightly raised. Do not clench your teeth when you're breathing. Doing this exercise, do not clench your teeth. Tense your face or strain your throat or lungs. Those with thyroid problems and high blood pressure must practice with a knowledgeable teacher. The subtle sound created calms your mind. So next is Kapalbhati Pranayama, skull shining breath. Kapala means skull. Bhati, that which brights light. Bhati. This pranayama lightens the skull, brings fresh glow on the face and hence the name. A unique cleansing pranayama that facilitates perfect flushing out of impurities through the nostrils. So this is the one and only pranayama, Kapalbhati pranayama. It is the one of the how to say Shat Kriya, one of the Kriya. Benefits with every practice for a few weeks. So when you should not practice when you have fever, menstruation, pregnancy until 4 months after any surgery and 4 months after childbirth. You should not practice Kapalbhati. And the benefits refreshes the brain, balance the chemicals and fluids, energizes all system, builds muscles and bone mass, increases stem cells in bone marrow, relieves anemia, allergies, asthma, sinusitis, migraine, thyroid, arthritis, relieves low and high blood pressure, cholesterol, heart problems, relieves diabetes, kidney problems, menstrual and menopausal problems, reduces excess body weight, helps to control and withdraw from cigarette smoking. So whenever you start to cleansing your system or you taking Ayurvedic treatments or yoga asanas, you must avoid all your some kind of habits like smoking, drinking, alcohol, etc., etc. Preparation: sit straight in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Practice active and even abdominal breathing for 2 minutes. Abdominal breathing. When we breathing, expand our stomach. When exhale, our stomach as much as we go inside. Kapalbhati pranayama. After partial inhalation, exhale forcefully with sharp puffing sound by drawing your abdomen in. This pranayama is just systematic, sharp, forceful exhalations with the rapid contraction of the abdominal muscles. The toxins are perfectly removed from the cellular levels throughout your nostrils. In this pranayama, inhalations are automatic and passive. Please do not pay attention to them. The passive exhalation, inhalation help to relax the abdominal muscles and facilitate forceful exhalation with perfect rhythm. So when we inhale and forceful exhalation. So through forceful exhalation, the stomach will contract. So you can start from counting from few numbers to and increase more. For example, like forceful exhalation. So for beginners, I want to tell place on hand on your abdomen and the other on your chest. Practice on force out breath every second. Do it for 10 to 20 times and pause for 2 to 3 seconds and restart. After a few weeks of dedicated practice, there will be ease in your practice and the pauses will reduce. You can increase the speed to 2 forceful out breaths per second. Maintain the speed throughout your practice. The big challenge is keep your face, chest and shoulders free from tension. To prevent thoughts, just focus on the internal movements. So focus your breath. Like that. Set a timer 20 minutes. Sit on a cushion, support your back against a wall. Learn and practice with a teacher because a wrong practice can hurt you and lead to health issues. People with health issues must practice slowly with several pauses. Slowly, step by step. Synchronizing out breaths with movement of the abdomen. Do not lift your shoulders or just make monkey faces that will develop imbalances. As you progress, increase your speed or 2 sharp expulsions per second and maintain the speed. So don't forget, practice during Brahma Muhurt. So next one is Sitali Pranayama, cooling breath. Sitali is cooling. Sitali. This pranayama naturally cools the cells in the body, hence the name. A unique pranayama where inhalations are thought through the mouth and exhalation through the nose. Benefits with everyday practice for few weeks: reduces heat, cools the brain, reduces heat, cools the brain, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and skin, purifies blood and air passages, quenches thirst, appeases hunger, prevents migraine, high blood pressure, stabilizes sweat glands, controls sweating of palms, hot flushes, and anger. Cautions: do not practice when you have cold, congestion in chest, cough, asthma, tonsillitis, and high blood pressure. Preparation: sit straight and in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Lock your attention inwards and smoothly breathe for few times. Stick out the tip of your tongue between your pursed lips. Curl your tongue lengthwise like a flexible tube. Inhale deeply through the mouth, allowing the air pass through the tube of your tongue. After full inhalation, withdraw your tongue and close your mouth. Consciously pause for 1 or 2 seconds. Exhale slowly and steadily through the both nostrils. That means like curve your tongue. Inhale, close, exhale through the nose. Let your exhalations be the same length as your inhalations or even longer. Longer exhalations are soothing and calming. They remove excess heat and toxins from the body and build abilities to adjust and adapt to changing situations. So this is the Sitali pranayama. Practice in front of a mirror to learn the correct technique. Inward focus is essential for rhythm. Practice on a hot days or after a vigorous yoga practice. Practice before going out in the sun and prevent migraine attack. Exhalation must be slow, steady, long, and not abrupt or fast. Always keep it remember. So next one is Nadi Shodhan Pranayam, alternate nostril breathing. Nadi is energy channel. Shodhana is purification. So energy channel purification, nerve purification or something like that. This purifies the nervous system, energy channels. It is also called anulom vilom. I told before, like who start practicing, beginner, they can practice anulom vilom slowly. Benefits with everyday practice for few weeks: balance the right and left hemisphere of the brain, improves brain functions, balances acid and alkaline levels, brain chemicals and fluids, control blood pressure, corrects imbalance in the nasal cycle, cleans up the respiratory passages, relieves fatigue, anxiety, depression, sinusitis, migraine, menstrual problems. So some kind of breathing exercise we using, not some kind of, all kind of breathing exercise. We using mudra there, Vishnu mudra. The point finger and the middle finger should be bent, and the ring finger and the mom finger should use. Resembles the Vishnu mudra resembles the conch or the shank of Lord Vishnu. Bend index and middle fingers towards your palms and keep the other fingers upright. Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. Sit straight and close your eyes. Keep Vishnu mudra in your right hand. Close your right nostrils with your thumb. Through left nostrils, exhale slowly, steadily, and inhale deeply. Close your left nostrils with your right and little fingers. Through the right nostrils, exhale slowly, steadily, and inhale deeply. Repeat this cycle several times for at least 10 minutes. Come out the practice as you inhale through your right nostrils. Bring your hands down and exhale through the both nostrils. Once you finish the circle, so I'm closing my right nostrils. Inhale through the left, exhale. All the air go out from my lungs and inhale. Close it. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the left, right. Close it and exhale through the left. Inhale. Release the hand and exhale. Relax. So some tips for this breathing exercise. Set a timer for 10 to 15 minutes. After, you can gradually increase the timing for all breathing exercise. Count your inhalations and exhalations to maintain focus and rhythm. Exhalations must be much longer than inhalation. Do not practice retention when you are sick or when you have high blood pressure. So next one is Brahmari pranayama. Bee's breath. You know bee? Bees, not honey bee. It's another kind of bee. Large bumblebee. Brahmara. In Malayalam, we used to say vandu. Vandu. The sound created resembles the sound of a bee. Bee benefits with everyday practice for a few weeks. Refreshes and nourishes the brain. Calms the mind, balances hormones, improves confidence, relieves high blood pressure, mental stress, anxiety, depression, anger, fear, insomnia. So in this Brahmari pranayama, we are using another kind of mudra. It's called Shanmukhi mudra. What is Shanmukhi mudra? See, by closing the 7 gates of perceptions, we can easily control our thoughts and hear the inner sound of Om. Close your ears with thumb, your eyes and middle fingers with index and middle fingers. Close your eyes with index and middle fingers. Place your ring and little fingers near your nostrils, below your lips and below your lips. Drop your elbows downward and focus inwards. I don't know you can see or not because my sitting position is a little bit dark. This is the Shanmukhi mudra. Simple thing like closing eyes, ears and nose. Sorry, not nose. Brahmari pranayama, sit straight and close your eyes. Use Shanmukhi mudra or wrap a crepe bandages on your forehead covering your eyes and ears. Inhale deeply. Exhale through your nose, creating a humming sound that vibrates as Om. The sound vibrates in the head, refreshes the brain, calms tense nerves and restless mind. This is a very, how to say, my favorite breathing exercise is from getting a vibration of for your brain. Om or pranava. Pranavakshari mantra. Om is a mystical and powerful mantra, a divine reality and a cosmic sound vibration. Repetitive chanting of Om refreshes the brain and transcends the mind from negative to high positive energies. So let's try. Inhale deep. Exhale. I refresh my brain. Super cool. So these are all the pranayama breathing exercise I explained. All the limitations in us are self-imposed. When we have the capacity to get bound by them, we also have the capacity to get liberated from them. Great words from the yogis. A pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity, but an optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. Learning from the events in our lives is an experience that expands our intellect and brings positive direction to our lives. A glorious future awaits us when we make sincere efforts to change our negative energies to positive energies. When the body is healthy, the mind and the heart open to positive aspects of life and develop abilities to face realities boldly with a smile. So next I'm going to talking about energy conservation. The ancient yogic text Shiva Samhita, uh, Grantha Samhita, and Hada Yoga Pradipika have emphasizes the importance of everyday practice of mudras and bandhas for proper distributions of energies and promoting mind-body balance. Mudras are for everyone. They awaken cosmic energies, purify mind, body, and soul. They are finger postures performed by pressing two fingertips together, by flexing and stretching the other fingers in a particular manner. Mudras stimulate electromagnetic energies, activate dormant nerves, correct imbalance, and heal many ailments. They are engaged during pranayama and meditation and while practicing certain asanas. Each finger represents an element. Last Ayurvedic videos I was talk about natural element. Thumb finger represents Agni or fire. Index finger represents Vayu or air. Middle finger represents Akash or sky or either. Ring finger represents Prithvi or earth, Bhumi. Little finger represents Varun or water or Jala. Uh, and Bandhas. Bandhas are unique internal energy locks that conserve the distribute the vital energy within the body and prevent it from flowing outwards. Bandhas are engaged only during kumbhaka or retention of breath. They are advanced techniques that are designed to improve circulation, vitality, stability in the torso, and promote overall strength. So let's see mudras. Energy seals. So sometimes we have to seal our energy channel. No need to lose energy. So sometimes I hear some great people speak. If you know that if you not no need to speak, you if you speak again still like with someone who doesn't understand, you are losing your energy like that. Dhyana mudra, knowledge seal. So this is the Dhyana mudra. Jnana mudra, sorry, not Dhyana mudra. Jnana mudra. Benefits: transcends ego, calms the mind, promote wisdom, stimulates brain and improves memory and sleep, relieves mental pressure, migraine, controls high BP, changes negative to positive emotions, helps overcome addictions. Press the tip of your thumb and your index finger. Keep your middle finger and ring finger, little finger upright. So next one is Y mudra, wind seal. Fold your tip of your index finger, base pad of your thumb, press your thumb over it, keep your other fingers upright. So my index finger I bend all the way down to the big finger. Strengthens bones, muscles, joints, relieves pain, balances air within, clears nasal blocks, removes flatulence, relieves arthritis, gout, cervical spondylitis, sciatica. Wind seal. And the next one is Shunya Mudra. Shunya means empty, zero, zero zeal. So bend your middle finger and press your thumb firmly over it. Thumb. Keep your index finger, ring finger, little finger upright. So this benefits is relieves ear infections, ear pain, deafness, relieves vertigo, thyroid problems, relieves and prevents nausea during travel. Sometimes you should try all the mudras and the benefits. So this is the Shunya Mudra. And next one is Apana Mudra, descending energy seal. Apana Mudra. So press the tip of your middle finger and the ring finger and thumb together. Keep your index finger and little finger upright. And one more thing, in Indian classical dance, they also have lots of mudras. So some of our mudras is similar to that also. So it doesn't matter, no need to get confused. So I think in that in dance mudra, this is like a I forgot that animal name. Detoxifies the body and revitalizes all the system. Relieves toothache, high blood pressure, diabetes, hemorrhoids. relieve indigestion, constipation, kidney and gallbladder stones, relieves prostate, menstrual, menopausal problems. This is the Abana Mudra. So next one is Apana Vayu Mudra, descending wind seal. So this is a combination of Apana and Vayu Mudra. Place your index finger as in Vayu Mudra, and your middle finger and ring finger, thumb finger as an Apana Mudra. So all the forefinger together and the small finger it's straight. The benefit is corrects imbalance in the 5 elements: fire, air, ether, earth, and water. Relieves cardiac problems and prevents heart attack. Relieves flatulence, acidity, gastritis, migraine, joint pain. Removes impurities in blood, improve circulation. And the one more thing, like, and tomorrow if somebody come and say, I do all these mudras and I don't get any benefit. I have all these body problems, medical problems. So if they already have and they don't do nothing for that kind of thing, they go and one day start doing these mudras and I not get any benefits, it's pointless. So first of all, lifestyle and your habits and your food, exercise, sleeping, everything should be combined. So if you not do anything till this time and you have to start now, you have to think about yourself. Why lots of diseases and viruses in the world, and how people still healthy, and how is the immune system is so high and strong. Have to think about that. You have to follow some good habits. So next one is Prithvi Mudra, Earth Seal. So press the tips of your ring finger bend and your thumb finger together. Keep your index finger, middle finger, and little finger upright. So it has the benefits of relieves fatigue, builds tolerance, stamina, and balance. Relieves emotional instability, anxiety, and depression. Reduces weight in overweight individuals. Increase weight in underweight individuals. So this is the Prithvi Mudra. So next one is Surya Mudra, Sun Seal. So bend your ring finger and press your thumb over it. Keep your index, middle, and little finger upright. So Prithvi Mudra, it's ring finger bent and the top of the ring finger pressing. And the Surya Mudra, the ring finger all the way bent and be touching the thumb with the middle part of the ring finger. So it raises inner heat, removes lethargy, increases balance, relieves diabetes, cholesterol, and high blood pressure, improve digestion, overall strength, and stability. This is Surya Mudra. Sun, the ultimate energy. So next one is Prana Mudra, vital energy seal. Press the tips of your little finger and ring finger and your thumb together. Keep your index finger and middle finger upright. So it improves circulation, reduces fatigue and refreshes, boosts vitality, strength, improves stamina and immunity, relieves eye problems, improves vision, helps to recover fast from longer term illness. So this is the Prana Mudra. So what mudras we explained? Jnana Mudra, Vayu Mudra, Shunya Mudra, Apana Mudra, Apana Vayu Mudra, Prithvi Mudra, Surya Mudra, Prana Mudra. And one more there, Varuna Mudra, water seal. So press the tips of your little finger and your thumb finger together. Keep your index finger, middle finger, and ring fingers upright. So it relieves kidney and prostate problems in incontinence, uh, improves fluid balance, moisturizes dry skin, helps psoriasis, eczema, relieves burning eyes, dryness of the mouth, improves taste sensation. So Varuna Mudra, what to see? Mudras can be practiced anywhere and anytime, preferably in the sitting position. Mudras can be practiced with one hand if both the hand cannot be used. So next one is banthas, energy locks. Banthas lock or hold. Bantham. Banthas are neuromuscular locks that cleanses, energizes, and distribute the prana all over the body. When three bandhas are performed at the same time, is Mahabandha. It's not for beginners. Do not practice when you have headache, ulcer, fever, cardiac problems until you are 4 months after any surgery during menstrual and pregnancy. Benefits with everyday practice for a few weeks. Jalandhara Bandha refreshes the brain, nourishes the heart, relieves high blood pressure, headaches, sinusitis, thyroid, and respiratory problems, insomnia. Jalandhara Bandha. The next one is Uddiyana Bandha. Relieves diabetes, dips indigestion, remove toxins, reduces excess abdominal fat, maintains youthful vitality. And next one is Mula Bandha. Strengthens the pelvic floor, stabilizes the scrotic joints, relieves tailbone pain, hemorrhoids, bladder, prostate, menstrual, and menopausal problems. So I'm going to explain these bandhas. Jalandhara Bandha, chin lock. Jalandhara Bandha binds energy in the throat, chest, and head. Inhale deeply, hold your breath, moving your head and chin forward. Bring your chin close to your collarbones and feel the compression in your throat. Close your eyes and few seconds with focus. Move your head neutral, sorry. Exhale gently and release the bandha. Practice several times. So we can this Jalandhara Bandha practice in Ujjayi breathing also. So it will be helpful for to make your throat strong and good blood circulation and air circulation. Uddiyana Bandha, abdominal lock. Uddiyana Bandha binds energy in the abdomen. It is the best learned standing. Stand with your legs 2 feet apart. Bend your knees. Place your palms on your thighs. Lean forward and lower your head. Inhale deeply. Exhale quickly with force. Hold your breath and draw in your abdomen. Do not tense your face or chest. Stay steady for a few seconds. Inhale, soften your abdomen and release the bandha. Practice several times. Uddiyana Bandha. So it's not for beginners. So always have to practice well in asanas and other portions and breathing exercise and everything. Then only we have to do this bandha. And the Mula Bandha, anal lock. It locks and distributes energy in the pelvis and abdomen. Sit in a comfortable position. Inhale deeply, hold your breath. Locate, contract draw your anal muscles inward and upwards as if you are stopping the urine system. A positive attitude and inward focus is essential to identify and contract these muscles. Exhale smoothly and release the bandha. Practice several times. Bandhas must be learned from a knowledgeable teacher. Mastery of Kumbhaga is essential. The retention. Kumbhaga means retention. Incorrect practice may lead to imbalance and health issues. The best time to practice is during Brahma Muhurta. So, kinds of different kinds of prana is there. So everywhere have yoga giving different name of prana. Pranan, Udanan, Samanan, Apanan, Vyanan. So these are the pranas. Yogic healing is an ancient healing system that begins by understanding the individual and targeting the cause of illness. It's a holistic approach that considered every aspect linked with the individual and heal physically, mentally, and emotionally, and not just the disease. Not just the disease. It taps the hidden potential and restores balance and emphasizes cultivating the health and productive habits by eliminating unhealthy and destructive habits. Asana, pranayama, and meditation are powerful healing tools that remove rigidity, tensions, control negative emotions, and ego, refresh the brain and all systems. Proper diet, a mindful eating is very essential for good health. 80% of health issues are caused due to eating unhealthy food. A balanced vegetarian diet, sattvic, that is easily digestible and recommended. A laughter is naturally way to releasing stress and pain. It refreshes the brain, strengthens the immune system, prevents and cures many health problems. Sleep is very important activity that helps renew and restore. 8 hours of sleep in the night is essential for everyone. It is a healthy to sleep before by 9 p.m. and wake up Brahma Muhurta. Mantra chanting removes disturbance from the mind and promotes well-being. Regular chanting of the Maha Mantra such as Gayatri Mantra and Maha Mrityunjaya Mantra purify calm, protect, bestow health and lasting happiness. Satsang is interacting with positive, contented, and happy people. Satsang has a healing effect on the mind and body. A regular interaction with such people will rejuvenate and restore health. Yogic healing is not quick fix but a sure and lasting remedy for many health issues. The practitioner will experience a new life free from pain and disease. So these are the topic today I explained. So I hope everybody will get good health, happiness, do yoga, do Ayurvedic treatments, happy, live, enjoy, have a good time. See you next topic with Abhiyogi. Signing off.